Not today, Satan. Do you ever feel like you don't fit in, like with the church? We gotta remind ourselves of the facts. How are your friendships in your life? The temptation of loneliness comes. The temptation of you're not good enough comes. What's my relationship status? Like, did Dawson and you break up? I don't know why I'm telling the internet this. And my mental health has been, I haven't really been taking care of myself. I'm probably gonna cry. Honestly, I probably am. I'm having a day, I'm having a week, I'm having a month, and even my ice cream won't work for me. I have to scoop it like this. Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you in a messy bun, no makeup, absolutely looking like crap, but there's a reason behind that, is because my life is going in all different directions. And so in conclusion, I want to be real with you guys. I want to show you that the life of a Christian influencer is not perfect. And so I'm here with a pint of ice cream that I just paid $10 for at an overpriced gas station, where the lady gave me 2 spoons because I think she thought I was gonna eat it with somebody else, but I'm eating it by myself with you guys. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about my life update, my relationship updates, my friend updates, what's going on in my life, how I'm doing. I feel like I'm talking really fast, and just because I don't want my camera to die either. I'm just having a day. I'm having a day. I want to film because I miss talking to you guys, and I put on my Instagram what you guys want to see more of, and you said more casual videos and personal videos. So this is really personal. Okay, this is really personal. This is what is going on in my life. So shall we just open the ice cream that she thought 2 people were eating from? It's okay. I'm okay. So if you're wondering what ice cream I got the Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip one. Chocolate chip cookie dough, because that's my favorite. See, I have to literally, why is my life going like this right now? I'm probably gonna cry. Okay, somebody asked how I'm doing, and I'll get more into why I'm like this right now, but I am struggling right now with being so overwhelmed. I'm dealing with some health issues, which I'm too scared to I just dropped my ice cream. That was probably gross, but I don't even care right now. I'm dealing with some health issues. I'm too scared to call the doctors, and I'm almost 20 years old. I'm too scared to call the doctors, and my mom said I have to call the doctors. I've kind of just been suffering in silence because I don't want to go to the doctors, or not that I don't want to go to the doctors, it's that I don't want to call the doctors. So many headaches, and I don't know if you can see my eye right now. Doing something weird. It's too TMI. I don't know why I'm telling the internet this. It's just because I want to be real, but I don't know how real to be. I'm just spilling, I'm just ranting. It's just kind of like a therapy session because I'm struggling. Health-wise, not doing so good. School-wise, not doing so good. I'm very overwhelmed with assignments, and I feel like I'm working like 8 jobs. You're kidding. Why is my hair like this? I didn't even try to look presentable. So, I feel very overwhelmed right now. That's why I'm eating ice cream in my car, talking to my camera. I feel so busy all the time. Feel a lot of pressure, just not even put on by like you guys or put on by social media or even God, like just by myself. Like I feel like I'm really struggling with it right now, with feeling like I have to do everything for everybody and I can't say no, and my mental health has been really bad right now. I've never really struggled with like mental health issues or anything like that. Like the past couple of weeks have just been really bad for my mental health. Like I haven't really been taking care of myself, and I think that's why I have all these health issues too, is because I have not been taking care of myself. Like I've been getting up at 5 a.m. and going to bed at like 2 a.m. and I have all these assignments and I'm trying to be the best person in every area of my life, but it's not working. Like, I want to be the best daughter, influencer for you guys, and like I want to be the best person for God, and I want to be the best youth leader, I want to be the best student, I want to be the best person, and I can't. And it's really stressing me out because one area is gonna suffer. Saying I'm okay, I'm not struggling, and I don't reach out to help from anybody, but I know I need to. And so how I'm doing overall is not so good. But the reason why I'm telling you guys this, and the reason why I'm actually making this video, is because I want you to know that Christian influencers don't have it all together. Like, we don't. Behind the camera, behind the TikToks, behind the things is a person who like is struggling with something. Like, I don't want you to think I'm perfect, and that's why I'm crying in my car eating ice cream. Yeah, life is not perfect right now, but when is life ever perfect? But you know who's perfect? God. Why can't I cut this out? This is good. Okay. God is perfect and he's good. And just because I'm struggling does not mean that he has left me, does not mean that he's distant. It means that I need to cut some things out, and I know I do. But, no. So, a lot of people ask me, what's my relationship status? Like, did Dawson and you break up? Are you guys still together? Are you not posting about each other? Like, I haven't seen him in a while. What's the relationship status like? And I am pretty sad to say that we broke up. And that's also what has been going on in my life in the past month. Breakups and hearing from God and like what God is saying, and just like, I don't know, it's just been kind of hard. And obviously an end of the breakup, like, I'm not gonna give you guys all the details because some of it's really personal, and it didn't end messy. Like, I love Dawson, and like, he was a great boyfriend. We are both godly men and women, and it didn't end messy. It wasn't like we had all these unaddressed things or anything like that. It's just honestly the timing. It's like the right person, wrong time almost, which I never believed in the right person, wrong time until I met Dawson. A lot of things in that relationship were suffering because I was so busy, and because he was so busy, and because we live 14 hours away from each other, and because of COVID, and because of all these things. It just wasn't fair on either of us in a relationship where we're both not giving it 100% because of all those factors. So that's also what's been going on in my life. And yeah, it's been hard. And like, I wish him the best, and maybe in a couple years we'll get back together if like the timing's right, things work out. And I'm just kind of trusting in God right now. And I honestly had to ask myself, like, while this whole situation was happening, like, do I trust God that even if we break up, like me and Dawson break up, there's still going to be guys just as great as Dawson out there if Dawson's not the one for me? Like, I have nothing but kind words to say about Dawson. He's an amazing guy. He's an amazing godly man, and it just really sucks. Yeah, I had to ask myself some questions like, where's my worth right now? And I know you're like, Katie, you talk about worth all the time. Like, obviously your worth isn't God, but like, no, not all the time. And like, I struggle with that too. And that's kind of what I've been struggling with recently too, is my worth. And like, just finding it in Christ and not in a relationship or Dawson or anything like that. And me and Dawson are not together anymore, but still whole, I'm still complete. Like, God is the one who completes me. God's the one that defines me. And yeah. So guys, my camera died. Of course my camera died, because of course it did. So I am back. I have makeup on now because I was filming some stuff. My hair is still messy, but I brought Ben and Jerry back. The only men in my life. So I'm currently reading all your questions, and all of them are about having a boyfriend. Me and Dawson are not still together, so it's kind of awkward. They're like, how did you know Dawson was the one? And I'm like, we're broken up. Huh. So this one isn't a question for me, but it was like, how should I deal with a breakup? So I'm just gonna tell you how I'm dealing with my breakup. I'm pressing so close to God, because honestly, the temptation of loneliness comes. The temptation of you're not good enough comes. The temptation of things like that come. And you're like, not today, say no. Oh, this is hot. Not hot, I meant cold. How am I dealing with the breakup? I'm pressing so close to God. I'll probably make more videos. Like, if you want a video on how to deal with breakups and stuff, obviously I'm not the expert. I'm literally telling you how I suck at life right now. And I can go more into detail with that. And like, singleness series, I'm now single, so you betcha I'm gonna do a singleness series. How am I dealing with the breakup? A lot of ice cream. A lot of ice cream. a lot of talking to my friends so I don't get distracted and I remember my worth. Talking to God, spending so much more time with God than I usually do because I'm just lonely sometimes, and so, but I'm also so busy, so it's like a very weird situation. How are your friendships in your life? My friendships in ew. Friendships in my life are going good. I have some really good friends at school. The first semester, we didn't really talk, a lot of us at school, just because I don't live on campus, so it was kind of hard to talk to people who lived on campus just because they always hung out. But then I got this amazing group of friends, like God literally blessed me with them, where we love talking about theology, we love talking about God, and like debating what we had in class and things like that. And there's like a group of like 6 of us. It's been great, like having friends at Bible college, and we've all really been accountable for each other, and I just love it. I love Bible college. Go watch my Bible college video where I talked about Bible college and what it entails and everything like that. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'll leave it in the description. Do you ever feel like you don't fit in, like with the church? Yeah, sometimes feel like I feel like I fit in with the church. Like I love my friends, and it's nothing to do with the church, nothing to do. It's just like that Satan tries to tell us lies about ourselves. A lot of times put blames on the church to feel like that, but sometimes I don't feel like I fit in. Sometimes I feel like I'm too far gone still, even though I can remind myself all the time that I'm not. Sometimes the enemy really likes to lie to me, which he's stupid, but the enemy really likes to lie to me and tell me that I don't fit in, tell me that I'm still that girl, tell me that I'm still all these things, when my faith is not based off of feelings. I'm done with putting my faith with feelings, because feelings lie to us. Sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're not. Sometimes we think we're so worthless when that's not who God called us. In conclusion, sometimes I feel like I don't fit into church, but the devil lies to us. We gotta remind ourselves of the facts. I'm just saying. I almost ate this whole pint of ice cream. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I want to be real with you guys, so that's why I made this video looking like this and eating this and everything like that. Just let me know how I can be helping you and how I can be praying for you and what videos you want to see next. Life isn't always perfect, but we serve a perfect God, so just keep that in mind. I love you guys. Bye.